Hey guys, it's Jamie and welcome back to my channel. Before I get started, if you don't know who I am, I just pretty much post videos for girls, and this month I have a segment going on all the way up until May. It is a chakra segment and I'm just introducing the chakras and different things that you can do to heal your chakras or get them balanced out. I dedicate a couple videos to those chakras, and then after that I just talk about like situations that can help to get your foot in the door on healing those chakras. So if you're a subscriber and you're getting tired of the relationship content that I'm doing, or you're really getting tired of the videos that I have out right now, I don't know what to tell you because it's a segment and it's only been month one. So yeah, it could be boring to see, it could be stale, and it could be like, okay, when is something new gonna come? It could be a little bit annoying right now, but just bear with me. Just skip through those videos, honestly. That's the vibes. So for this month, for January, I guess like finding those patterns where you're not really getting treated the way you need to be, or I don't know, it's just to help you recognize like certain behaviors that men are doing in your life that you ain't down with no more. You're not down with that kind of treatment. You don't like that treatment. That's kind of just to help you like identify exactly what's going on, and you can, it's up to you to change it or whatever changes you want to make regarding those situations. But yeah, I pretty much just give you the info. That's it. I can't control your life. I can't help you to switch things. I'm even having trouble myself. So if you find that it's not really easy working on your chakras and balancing them, girl, you're not alone, because I'm having trouble as well. Subscribe if you want to see more of that. Now we can get into the title of this video, which is please leave situationships in 2020. The new year is coming. There's a full moon in Cancer. Everybody in their feelings or thinking about some stuff. And during this time, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking like, yo, can we leave this bull crap in 2020? Can we really? Like, cause let's talk about it. Let's talk about why it's detrimental to your health. Let's talk about why it is doing the exact opposite of what you are trying to gain from having a situationship. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how it's doing the opposite of what you want it to be doing. We're gonna get the pros of a situationship out of the way. So, a pro, you'll never know what the heck you and this person are, because that's the situationship. You don't need to know. You're just going along with the flow and having fun. You want to have fun, you don't want something serious, get yourself into a situationship. You will never have to worry about it becoming something more than that. You'll never have to worry about that. Let me just say that. What's another pro? You don't have to worry about the guy trying to make you his wife, especially if you're not in the headspace for that. You definitely don't have to worry about that, because it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. If you want to be a thought without your body count going up, get yourself into a situationship. Go ahead, be a thought, get in a situationship. If you want to have the relationship without the official relationship, go ahead and do that. Now, if that was enough pros for you, let's get into the cons.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Con number one, you will be so confused. Like, yeah, you could be going along with the flow, but then eventually it'll be like, what are we doing? Like, you'll get to the point, or he will get to the point where he kind of wants something more, like he's done playing. And at that point, you can't create something with the person you have a situationship with. I feel like that's the worst way. If you're one of those people that can say, well, I made something out of mine, to be honest, I just feel like that's so rare, and I don't feel like that is something that's a usual type of thing. Like, that's not something you should expect to happen from your situationship. Honestly, you should be expecting nothing to come from the situationship, because that's the reason why you're in it in the first place, is so that you can avoid having actual responsibilities. You can just have this person that they know what's up and you know what's up, but really, once you get to that point where you don't want to do the situationship no more, you're confused. You're confused, wondering, well, did he do this long with me because he likes me, or blah, blah, blah. Girl, at this point, you're running in circles. He's running you in circles. Like, confusion, that's a number one sign that this is not the guy for you. If you're talking to a guy and you feel so confused, you don't know what's going on, you don't know how he feels about you, you don't know how you feel about him, I feel like that's the number one sign that you need to cut it. because I feel like if it was a guy with potential you were going to date, then it wouldn't be no confusion there. And if it was, I feel like it would get nipped in the bud quick, because they'd be like, girl, I want you to know I'm not playing about you. I'm kind of trying to like think about everything like off the top of my head, because I really wanted this to be like a rant type of video, so I didn't write nothing down. I didn't take notes. Usually I write down like exactly what I want to say in my videos, but this time I didn't do that because I just want to speak from the heart. But one thing your sneaky link is going to do is run you in circles, making you confused. Another thing your sneaky link is going to do, going to tell you they don't want a relationship and they're going through stuff. Meanwhile, they still have plenty of hoes that they're talking to. They just want you to stick around so they can have more hoes. Run, hit the heels. Even if he don't have no hoes, he's still content with the situation at hand, because you're not his girl, but he's getting a lot of relationship type of benefits from you. So he don't got no complaints. You don't have to worry about catching an STD because he has this girl who's dumb enough to not talk to anyone but him, and she's dumb enough to sit here and deal with the situationship. Some people be in situationships for years. Like, how can you pass 6 months in a situationship? I'm not judging. At the end of the day, I'm just here to drop off knowledge. I'm not judging you, but I just want to know, how were you able to do that? Like, enlighten me. I can only go based off my own experiences for these videos, but it's nice to have feedback. So if you were in a situationship, sis, why? How long was it? And how did you go that long? Let me know. So they'll hit you with the, I got a lot going on, I really don't want a relationship, when really they just don't want to stop pimping. Cool, say that. Just say that. Just say that. Like, you can get a lot of me. That's another thing. You can't expect honesty from this person. You can't expect it. Even though it's a situationship, even though it should seem like it's just common sense that you don't have to lie in the situation, for some reason they're still gonna find a way and a reason to lie to your face. Like, I don't get it. To be honest, I really don't have many tips left, but let's just talk about the effects of a situationship. If he's not man enough to say exactly what it is that he wants, and I feel like you should just cut it there. And there's no hope when it comes to a situationship. I don't feel like you should have hope. I don't feel like you should put your life on hold and wait for this person to get out of this phase, because you never know. There's people who never get out of their phase. If you sit there waiting for this person, eventually that's just like more and more pain and hurt that you could have nipped in the bud then and there, but you're letting your feelings grow for this person, knowing that they already detached. They've detached themselves, so they know not to get that invested, yet you're being dragged along, and whatever they're telling you, that's just all you have to go based off. So rather they're telling you the truth or not, that's all you have to go based off. So I feel like if they're telling you straight lies, like nothing but lies, nothing but game, they're just running games continuously on you, then that's just putting false hope into your head, and that's just making you think like, all right, like they're gonna come back to me, like they're really gonna want me, like I just gotta wait this out. Like, no, he's not even gonna come towards you in that way. I feel like just let it go. And to be honest, you having self-respect makes you way more attractive. I'm gonna just be the one to say that. You having self-respect and knowing that that's not what you deserve and that's not what you should be dealing with, that will look so attractive. People will look at that and be like, damn, she really knows her self-worth, bro. I got in my first situationship and like I cut him off, but it's still like I just feel him in my energy. Like, I think it's me. Like, I'm just having the hardest time getting over this dude, and I just don't know. I don't know, sis. Like, it's just not the moods for me. It's not the moods at all. And knowing that I'm in this boat alone, like I'm the only one that's really hurting like this and really feeling pain, it just has me like, bruh, that's crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I asked for honesty the entire time, and that's what I was getting. But at this point, I'm just feeling like, damn, maybe it was all a lie. I can't believe, like, I got played. But I'm coming back. You guys know I got played, so I actually took that video down, so if you didn't see it, that is your fault. But I did say to hurry and watch it because I was gonna delete it. At this point, I don't know what to do. I wake up and it's like I feel like I'm past it, but then some days like I'll be right back at like square one. Like, why isn't he talking to me? When I know the best thing isn't to talk to him. I know that, but feelings, man, feelings, like emotions, like that's just why, especially if you have a big heart and you take relationships seriously, don't ever think about getting in a situationship, because like if you want the experience, you just want to experience things kind of like me. I kind of just wanted to experience a situationship, and I also wanted it to crush me like it is doing, more so that I could pick myself up, start new. When you get your heart broken, that fuels a different kind of drive. Like, you don't have nothing to live for, but you just find one thing that you put your all towards, and you make a living from that. And so many people have been successful. So many people can tell you that they didn't really take whatever they were doing seriously until they were down to their last straw. And that was actually what put them to where they are today, to be successful. So I did want something to break me so that I could, I don't know, turn that sadness into something else. But I don't know, I'm kind of regretting it. I'm like, is this really what I wanted? Like, I feel like I asked for something that I didn't really want. You just have to be careful what you ask for, because God will make it happen. So if you're asking, you're gonna get it. But I basically wanted my heart crushed so that I could really like completely focus. Like, I don't know, it's not happening. If anything, I feel like it's just blocking my chakras, which is it's a good thing that I'm doing these videos, but it is blocking me, and I don't know, like, I'm not having fun. I probably cry like every other day. I've been trying to stop and just detach myself emotionally, but I don't really think it's had the results that I expected it to. Like, everything just feels so different. Like, things that I used to do is not working for me anymore. That's why I'm trying to try out new things. I don't know if it's because I'm about to hit 21 and that's about to be like a new phase in my life, but it's like things that used to work like a charm don't work for me no more. And it's like I have to find the adult way to get past the problems that come up in my life. Like, I can't be reckless anymore and do things that I used to do when I was younger. Like, I gotta really think and be smart about it. If you want to take the pain from this situationship and turn it to something else, do that. That is why I did say all of that stuff, because you can turn the negative situation into a positive one. That's kind of really all I had to say. To this guy that I was in a situationship with, if you see this, you're a punk, and I hate you, and I can't eat pussy ass nigga, can't give head right ass nigga. So yeah, I don't know if the energy was down in this video. Sorry if it was, but I just woke up today and I was like, bro, like, I was deep in my feelings. Like, I was thinking about everything. But I just want to say, let's leave situationships in 2020. Don't think you coming in my life 2021 and you fucking shit up, because you're not. I've learned everything that I needed to learn this year so that all the next years coming, I can just focus on getting this bag. Honestly, I think I'm done trying to find a boyfriend. I'll still help you guys manifest love in y'all life, but me, girl, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Like, I don't want another dude to even look my way.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Is it gonna happen? Yes, but I would prefer not to. Like, just leave me alone. Let me get my money straight for a year, and then you try to come fuck with me. Because by then, I can cry in my Bentley. I could cry, you can hurt my feelings, but at least I'll be in a Bentley. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, with that being said, that's really all I have to say. Cut your sneaky link off, cut your situationship off, cut that nigga off that got you confused. If there's a guy in your life right now and you don't know what y'all are, yeah, y'all get physical, cut him off. You gotta go, sis. And with that, I'm out. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.